Welcome back to Tim's Garage Bikers. Today I'm going to be installing these Triumph bar end mirrors and also these bar end finishers on the 2022 Triumph Trident 660, aka Trudy, right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be replacing these Kemimoto ones, these Amazon ones, which are decent, but they're a little small. And I think the stock ones are just going to look so much nicer mounted on these bars. And also the bar end here just kind of looks unfinished currently with this setup. So I'm going to be getting rid of those guys and then replacing it with the beautiful Triumph ones right here. So they'll be a little bit bigger, a little bit cleaner, and I think match the bike so much more since they are actually on brand. And of course, finishing off the bar ends nice and clean with these caps. So should be pretty easy. First thing we're going to do is obviously uninstall or remove the old bar end mirrors and then unpackage these and take a look at what we've got to put them together. So let's get started. All right, so as you can see, the old mirrors are now removed, and it was really simple. All you do is loosen this screw that was on the top there if you already have aftermarket mirrors, and it comes right off. Normally, these have a bar end weight that comes stock with this, and that's just removed by the screw that goes into the bar end here, into this plastic mount. And then the bar end weight will come right off. So now that's gone. So I have this mirror removed. Let's head on over to the new setup. So you can see here's the old mirrors, and then here are the new beautiful Triumph ones. You can see the size differential on these is quite a bit, which I don't mind. I do like a sleek design, but for this bike, since I'll be doing a little bit more long distance riding and touring and stuff like that, having the larger mirror is no problem. So this is what came in the kit. Actually, not those. These are the sleeves that came with the other one. But what came in the kit are the stock blockers, hardware kit, and then these slides that look like they're supposed to go onto the handlebar. However, these are already installed, I believe, in my bar end. If I go over here, you can kind of see it has what looks like that already in the bar end there. So this is very strange, but this doesn't fit on here. I mean, I ordered this kit specifically for this bike, but this doesn't fit anywhere, which is a little bizarre. So let's go back over here because this does slide into there, which will allow the bar end to clamp. Now, I do have the advantage of, because I already had bar end mirrors, of using these spacers here that these lights were, or those lights, those mirrors were using. And I could see if I slide that in, it fits right in there too. So what I'm gonna do is reuse these. I'm gonna put these back on and then put those in place. So that's what comes in the kit. I don't know why I don't have these spacers. I've seen some other ones that come with multiple sizes of these, but I only have this one. So can't use that. Now, let's take a look at the bar end cap kit. Really, really easy. I guess you call these finishers too. It's literally just the finisher here, which will pop not so easily out. Okay, forget that. I need both my hands. And then just one screw to go in to that same place where the bar end weights go. All right, so let's move over to the bike and throw these mirrors on and see what this looks like. All right, apologies, my water filter decided to start doing its thing over there, life of a garage, while I was recording this video. So apologize if you guys hear that in the background. Okay, I've got the mirrors now in place. Now, one thing you'll notice I did is I took the pointy end of the mirror and pointed it in. That's a preference that I have of wanting less extension out this way for when you're kind of weaving and bobbing, to keep this from extending the width of the overall bike. And so I have them pointed in. They are vertical, so you can see the logo is still upright. And all I did was then slide on that spacer there and then put the bar end mirror and just kind of finger tighten it now so you can see it's super loose. Because what I want to do is get that cap on the end, make sure that sits nice and flush, because you can see this part of the bar end here sticks out a little bit. So I want that cap to be nice and flush up against this. Tiny little bit of space between the grip, tiny little bit of space between the grip there. And so I'm gonna put the cap on next, see how that looks, probably tighten that down, and then I'm gonna adjust the mirrors, and so we're almost done. So let's get the caps on and do some adjustments. Okay, so done with the project. Both mirrors are in and adjusted. The gap now here is bigger than I would like, but the mirror is now pushed up against the side here of this bar end finisher, which I think looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys have experienced this. I'm not a fan of the end of that cap. I almost like wish I could just cut it off so it's flat, but I would say that looks pretty good now that they're adjusted and in place. Show you guys what it looks like kind of from the front. Much better looking. It's got that nice billet aluminum there that goes around the black Triumph logo, and a little bit more visibility. I think it suits the bike a little bit better to have that stock. So let me know what you guys think of the new stock Triumph mirrors in the description below, and we'll see you next time on Tim's Garage. All right, so as I suspected, this finisher here doesn't exactly cover that piece of the plastic that sticks out of the bar end. So this looks dumb. So I need to pull the mirror all the way over this way, which is gonna increase the gap here. But yeah, this looks bad like this. So this needs to come out and sit flush against here, which then my only worry is it's not gonna get full grip onto the bar itself. Dilemmas. Let me see what this looks like as I move this out.